Welcome back. Since we are currently waiting for updates to mods and stuff after the game update, which was a little while ago for you guys, but right now for me, today's Saturday video is actually going to be a mod video, which has been requested. And so I wanted to just to show you some of my Ultimate Decades mods and a couple other mods that I have in my game. And the link to this document is in the um, the description. These are all the Regency CC that I use. Every time somebody asks me about mods or anything, I just kind of make a new tab for what's going on. So right now we're going to talk about script mods. And I do have my game open and we can like look at a couple of them. But some of these are just like mods that you would install as like a helper to another mod. Like sometimes some of the mods you download, it's like, hey, you also need to download this. So make sure you read the download instructions when you're downloading mods, because I'm not going to really talk about some of these in the background ones. For the Greece playthrough that I did have these two mods in my game. I no longer have them in my game, so I don't really have anything listed for them here, but these are the two mods that I use to like enlist in war and have your sim get sent away for war and stuff. So anyway, the first mod that I still do have in my game that we're going to talk about is Pose Player and actually Teleport Any Sim. Those two really go together. So I can't really figure out where, like, if these are updated or not, to be completely honest. But this is what I have. We'll find out together right now if it still works. But basically, it's a way to pose your Sims for pictures, for story posts, for anything like that. And you need the Teleport Any Sim mod, because if you aren't able, oh, it's the same link. Hold on, it's just down here. If you aren't able to teleport the sim to the exact location you want, then it's a problem. So if we're just talking about Pose Player, this is just my test save. I don't care what happens to it. So like if we're just talking Pose Player and I bring Summer Holiday over here, wow, it is so dark. Why are all the Sims houses so dark? It is just really upsetting to me. Anyway, let's get some light in here. So here she is. We can pose her without teleport. So like if we're just doing pose by pack, and then, you download pose packs that you like. But if I find one that's like sitting down, I guess we can just use this one. There are some people in a chair here. So if I just click like on, you can see most of the pose packs show you which sim you'd be clicking on to pose. So we're going to choose adult 2. So she should be sitting on the right side there. And you can queue up as many as you want, but they'll only do one at a time. It'll like just queue it up. So then if we let her go, she's going to not pose. Okay, that's not good. That's not a good sign, guys. What if I have you go here and then pose? This is what's supposed to happen. Let's see. Let's just click on a few of these. Maybe she had to be standing. So here she is doing the pose. Now, it's a little hard to get your sim to stand in the exact place that you want them to stand in. You can just X out of each pose, then it moves them around. But the problem is that, say I wanted them all to sit on the couch. Well, that's not going to work, because you could see when she was sitting, it wasn't really working. So what you do is you come to teleporter, and I get this and I put it here. And then what you can do, and I use this for so many things besides just posing. So like I use this to like bring Sims places. You can summon a Sim here. And even though you can use other mods and other things to bring Sims to your location, sometimes they just won't do it. Like you've seen me invite Sims over and they don't show up. And it's like, okay, but I can do this to make Bob pancakes. Come here. Here he is. And so that's an important one. If you click teleport a Sim versus summon a Sim, it'll do Sims that are on your lot already and bring them to this location. So if we do use that, then he's on the couch already. So since he's on the couch, now we can have him be adult 2. See? Now he's sitting on the couch. Presumably there'd be another person next to him. Ooh. and Liberty are going to go autonomously. Woohoo! Bye. Yeah. So, and if you want to do more than one person, what you do is you get the teleporter. Oops, that didn't work. Teleporter. And you put them overlapping each other. Most pose packs for multiple sims, you have to overlap. Some of them are like you place it in each place, but a lot of them are overlap. So here's Bob. Liberty's busy, so let's pick this guy. And then again, I never use the pose by name feature because I don't know what anything's named. But if you pose by pack, and then we come down to the couch one again, we can put him as adult 2. We can then get this other guy, click on him, pose by pack, and then do adult 1. So now they'll be sitting on the couch together like that. So I just use these for pictures, and then I use the teleporter to bring sims places. So I do like those ones. For the next one, control any sim is literally like one of my favorite mods in the world. So that a lot of people, if they don't have this mod, will have to like move sims into your household in order to control them and stuff. But that is unnecessary if you have control any sim. What you just do is you go to actions and you click control sim. And now I'm controlling Bob Pancakes, but he's not in my house anymore. I can make him do things, go places, but I can always just say goodbye to him at the end. So I really do like that one. We have the Archery mod, which I don't have a link to because it just works after the update, so I didn't do that and look into it. But for the Archery mod, what we have here, we'll just go into the backyard here. I think it's in here. So yeah, so you can buy like arrows and bows and stuff. It's kind of unnecessary. You don't really need to do that. If you have the target wherever it may be. Oh, we'll need this for later, but where is the target? Am I hallucinating and not seeing it? Okay, well, let's just go to custom content then and show all. I wonder what category it's under. Here they are. Maybe it was always there. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, it's under outdoor activities. Okay. So you can just have your sim come out here, play archery, practice archery, play archery with someone else. So that is all very fun. And then there's an archery skill that goes with that. You can see her learning it. So good stuff. Pretty simple mod so far. Regency Romance. Now this is the mod that I would say is like my second favorite mod. Regency Romance allows you to do several events. I'm just going to open up the page because this is way too much for me to explain in a quick video. Oh wait, is that the archery one? I got it on the wrong thing. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me put that there. Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to have to go find Regency Romance. Mod. Here we go. All right, well, here is the Regency Romance mod. Here's a link to it. So basically, it simulates Regency aerodynamics. So it has 2 aspirations, truly accomplished and reformed rake, 3 careers in the military, servants, or aristocracy, new traits. Like it has so many things. Etiquette skill. Estates is the one you'll see me use the most. So I'll just show you guys that one since that is my like favorite thing in here. So you can send someone to be presented to the queen. You can found a charity. Get a House of Lords seat, all that stuff. Let's get some money. But my favorite thing to do is because I sometimes like to have my rich Sims just have money coming in for no reason. Like, a lot of rich people, like they don't have to work. Money just comes in from like investments and this and that and the other thing. And so like here, like, yeah, I guess they do have to work, but like to manage their estate, but we don't really send them to a job. So basically, this allows you to buy something that brings in money every day and that you don't have to worry about like actually sending your sim to work or anything. It really allows for more flexible gameplay in my opinion. So what I do always is just manage, hire a steward because I'm not trying to manage it myself. And then if you lease your land, then that land that is leased will be bringing in money. And then again, you can like improve and, make more money off of it and various things. But like this is my go-to way to have my Sims making money without me sending them to work. Social classes, balls, presentation to society, debutantes, gossip papers, that's always fun. So just like all of that stuff is a lot of fun to play when you're playing historically because, there are scandals that ruin your reputation and there are, like social hierarchies, nobility, that kind of stuff. So it really is a good one for playing historically. Also, the royalty mod is a really good one for playing historically. It can do a lot of stuff. Yeah, so in the royalty mod, you can have a monarch, you have a king or a queen or an emperor, you have options. And so the Sims will inherit titles, they can have parties, they can do taxes, ladies in waiting, servants. There's just like so much stuff. The daily duties, you saw us playing a bit in some of our other Let's Plays besides our Ultimate Decade. So like there's a lot of stuff that goes into this one. Nobility, peasantry, several events. Like there's just so much you can do with this. Most of what you need like the test script, you need the core library, so you need different things for that. But I've used this like in my Greece Let's Play for having him be the monarch. There is a ancient Greece like attachment. What is it called? Like an expansion pack for this. So you can download that, and it will give you that kind of historical gameplay. This is the original is very European type of monarchy. Also, I believe that you can let's find out. I believe that with this mod you can go out and I don't know if we can do it here, but I think you have like the tax collector come on a certain day, and I'm trying to remember. I don't know. But you can do some of those other like little things about like really helpful playing with even poor Sims. So it has a wide range of things. MCCC. If you do not get any other mod, you should get this mod. This is the only mod that I say is required for gameplay. It does so much. I've done a video on my settings for MCCC, but like it's just so helpful. You can do anything. Modify and cast, set age, kill, teleport, turn into an occult, summon, cheat info, cheat needs, cheat outfits, cheat pregnancy. Like there's so much you can do here. Relationships, add relationships, delete relationships. I can go into this tab and I can do it to someone else. There's so many things you can do with this. Most of the time for my Ultimate Decades, I use it to keep track of the Sims' ages. Like if I was like, oh, Rose here just had a birthday and she is going to be turning into an elder. So I would just go like that because she's not in my main household. We don't need to have a birthday for her. I can just do it from somewhere else. And then if I need to kill Sims too. So stuff like that is what I do with this. This is my favorite mod. I cannot recommend it enough. This one is the martial arts mod. So this is a fun one where they learn martial arts. That is what I was talking about earlier with the dojo mat, wherever it is. Did I lose it already? There it is. Oh, no, wait, that's not it, actually. That's a cheer mat. Oh, the dojo mat is in rugs. I remember now. Wherever it may be. I'm pretty sure it was in rugs. Am I hallucinating here? Goes to show how much I prepared for this video. See it. Oh wait, what's this? No. I don't know where it is. I was pretty sure it was in rugs. Did I take it out of my game? I don't think so. See. Sometimes when the custom content is like an overlay of something, it doesn't always register as custom content, which is kind of annoying, but also true. Okay, I don't see it, you guys. This is not good. Okay, well, what about there's a possibility I removed this from my game, honestly. Where's the training dummy guy? I feel like that'll tell us. Oh, wait. Let's see. Oh, wait. No. Okay, maybe I did. No, here it is. Okay, here it is. See if I can find. That is from some other mod. Okay, well, if I could find the mat, I'm sure it's somewhere in here. Some content. It's just hiding from me. The mat just leads them through like a sequence, like a yoga sequence, but not yoga. And then you can see. Why are you going inside? Come back. I know you're hungry, but I don't care. So see, she's practicing martial arts here. She's going to gain the martial arts skill, except she's already a level everything because it's my test file. But yeah, so she'll learn martial arts this way. They can spar with each other and everything. It's kind of a fun one, especially when I was doing the Japanese history challenge there. And then arranged marriages. Now this is a good one because it's helpful for historical gameplay. We can just have, let's see, who's close with who? Okay, she's close with Summer. Why don't you come home from work, please? So if we want to try to arrange a marriage, we have options. So say we wanted to have Summer and Liberty get married, but not have a real marriage. So you'd go to, oh, I'm trying to remember because it was moved somewhere else. I think it's in relationships now. Yeah, relationships, other Sims, and you can say, hey, like, can we have a marriage of convenience? So they'll be able to get married. They'll even be able to have a baby. But, okay, I'm back. Sorry. So if a marriage of convenience is like you don't have to, have a romantic relationship or anything, it's just you're doing the thing. You can arrange a marriage for yourself and someone in their family. So if I click arrange marriage for self, I think, although she doesn't have anyone else in her family, so it's very possible that they'll just arrange a marriage for each other, with each other. They're going to talk about it. Oh, not right now. I'm sorry. Don't be mad. Okay, so it did not work this time. A pop-up will come up if it does work. And then there's also arranged marriage for someone else in Summer's family. So if Summer had a child that she wanted to marry off to someone else, she could ask them if they could do it. So what if I click, let's see if we can get them to do something. I didn't mean to do that. Relationship. Okay. Let's ask for a marriage of convenience. So you'll be able to tell if they actually do it. They shake hands and stuff. Okay, yep, there we go. So they are now engaged and they can get married anytime. And that is the arranged marriages mod. They can also do different interactions regarding the arranged marriage, like express doubts and all the usual stuff you can do about a regular marriage. And then for rambunctious religions, this is a fun one. I don't really use it as often as I should. Basically, it is copying the religions from, which Sims game was it? Like Sims 3 or something? But basically, it has 4 Sims religions. You can, become a priest or whatever the equivalent is. You can do all that stuff. And it's kind of a fun way to bring religion into your game, because religion is such an important part of historical challenges. It's a fun way to do that, but at the same time, have differing religions, or even like, be able to do it in such a way where you're not using a real life religion, because that can get a little dicey. So yeah, they have the Congregation of Non-Believers, which is just like people who, aren't really religious. And then Worship of the Watcher, which is kind of, basically like Christianity. They worship a higher power. But in the game, it jokes that you are the higher power since you are their god. Treaders of the Occult, which is occult sims, and then the Cult of the Cow Plant is like nature lovers. And yeah, so they have a lot of cool interactions with religion, which is fun for historical gameplay. And then we have Life's Tragedies. So Life's Tragedies is one of my favorite for when you're doing storylines that involve murder. So, Rose and Liberty have a really good compatibility. So Summer is going to get rid of Rose. So Life's Tragedies, you can do lots of things. And this is just really story oriented for me. So like you can beat them up, you can make fun of them, you can intimidate them. So if we like intimidate her, let's just show this off. But yeah, so this is a fun one. See how she's being intimidated. And then you can, you can do some serial killer stuff. I don't have it turned on in my game, but like, give a fatal illness, give an illness symptoms, you can do a lot of stuff with this. Your sim can have a bullet wound. Your sim can be protected from the situations. You can murder in various different ways. You can kidnap a sim. So there are fun, like story related things in this one. And then I just use more cast columns. But other than that, that is pretty much all I use for my Decades Challenge, besides like, CC and stuff. So those are all of the script mods that I'm currently using. You can see these are the ones I took out of my game recently, but these are all the ones that I'm using right now. And they're all a lot of fun, and I really do enjoy playing with them. There are, of course, more mods you can download. I think Yield Cookbook is a good one for foraging and, getting food to cook and stuff. I probably would use that more when we move to America, now that we're not peasants anymore, and we'll later have the problem of having to live off the land again. But I don't think that's been updated in a while, to be honest. I think the royalty mod might have something related to that kind of stuff that can help you there. So yeah, I think that is pretty much it. If you want links to any of these, they are here in here. Don't bother with like these necessarily. Just make sure to read the instructions. If something tells you that you need to download something to make their mod work, like you need XML injector here, like just you can download it from here. You don't need to go to these specific mod sites. So I think that is it. We will return to our regularly scheduled programming Monday for you guys. And we'll be doing Ultimate Decades. I am going to wait a little longer to install Life and Death. It's actually not out yet for me. It'll be out in a couple of days for me, but obviously I want to see people get it and see that it works for them. And then even if it doesn't inevitably cave within like a week, which is my usual thing that I do. So yeah, you won't see me have it just yet, but I will be getting it soon. It'll probably be, I want to say, within a month of it coming out for you guys. So you'll be able to see that in my game, because I am excited to play with it. I'm so excited to play with it. So I hope that you guys are looking forward to the rest. And if you have any questions about any of the mods or anything, just let me know. I wouldn't consider myself an expert or anything on this. These are just the ones that I use, and I'm not even familiar with all of the things that they do. So definitely check it out on your own using the links. And I will catch you in the next one.